morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go with you today and we're gonna show you a vlog, a day in a life of a gym bro, businessman who lives in Bangkok. I moved here 2 months ago, yeah. I'm gonna show you a vlog and a day in a life. So usually, the first thing I do is I drink a lot of water. Drinking a lot of water is very important. Especially when you wake up, because you've just been sleeping for hours, so your body is dehydrated. And actually humans' bodies sometimes are very strange. Sometimes when you're actually very dehydrated, you're actually not that thirsty because your body and your mind sense different and wrong signals. When you're actually really dehydrated, you're not actually, you don't feel like drinking water that much. So when you wake up, it's very important. I almost drink half of water, which is like, or at least half a bottle of water just straight when I wake up. Okay. Let's make some coffee. Usually that's the coffee I use. I don't know, we're gonna do 1 scoop, sure, and in a half, which is probably, that's probably a lot of coffee for most people. I don't know, but I'm used to coffee. I've always been drinking a lot. I don't care what other people say, coffee is unhealthy and all this bullshit, but I just see only positive benefits. Yeah, of course, if you're sleeping 5 hours a day and because of that you need to drink a lot of coffee, it's definitely not healthy. But doesn't mean if you drink a lot of coffee, it doesn't mean you sleep 5 hours. So I can sleep 8 or 9 hours every day and still drink a lot of coffee. So it is good, as long as you don't drink coffee 2, 3, 4 hours before going to bed. I don't have any problem. Maybe for you it's 5 or 6 hours, then don't drink coffee 5 to 6 hours before going to bed. Sleep, have a good sleep, 8, 9 hours, and then that's completely alright for you to drink as much coffee as you want in the morning. I feel way stronger, way better, way more energized, way more focused, and I did see better results in the gym, and I have way better workouts when I did drink coffee. Also, another thing, until the coffee is ready, I don't eat food when I wake up. Usually, let's wait. So another thing, guys, I never eat food when I wake up. One really good advice if you want to lose fat or just be more focused is fast 5 to 8 hours in the morning. It's very easy. Just wake up, have a coffee. Maybe if you want to get a better pump, you can have some carbs, a little bit of carbs, some coffee, and go to workout or do your work. Whatever is it, that's a really good advice, and that's helped me a lot with staying shredded all year round without being on a really strict diet. Let's drink the coffee. I'm gonna do a little bit of work and we're gonna hit the gym. Let's go! Oh, alright. Forgot to tell you one more thing, guys. Is I like to do breath work every morning, and it just makes my whole body wakes up way faster. And oxygen is one of the things where most disease comes from. Most disease comes from actually not having enough oxygen in your body, in your brain. So it's very healthy as soon as you wake up to do some breath work. If you don't know how to do it, just research Wim Hof method, breathing method. You're gonna see a 10-minute video. Try it, I can tell you, it's a game changer. Like your life, your day starts way better. You get oxygen to your whole body, to your brain, and you just feel way more sharper and you have way more energy if you do that. It takes only 10 minutes and it literally makes a big difference. I didn't believe in these things, but as soon as I start doing them for like a year, and it's really helpful. Alright guys, we're gonna go hit the gym. That's one of the most important things for me, is hitting the gym, because if I know I've been hitting the gym, I kind of get that, especially if it's in the morning, I get that momentum. So I feel proud of myself, I feel good and productive, and that's something very easy. You can wake up, hit the gym. It doesn't take that much discipline, but you get that momentum, and after the gym you're proud and you start doing your work, you start eating more healthy, you don't scroll on your Instagram, watch TikTok reels and things like that. So your day just starts very, very positive and you get momentum, and usually it ends good. So let's go hit the gym very quick. I don't train a lot, 30-40 minutes and that's it. Just some weightlifting, maybe a little bit of cardio, but usually I just like to do a lot of walking, do a lot of steps.
Reality.
All right, finished the workout. Now we're gonna go with my friend. This is my editor. Say something, bro. Why are you hiding?
I thought you were gonna move your camera.
Yeah. So we live in the penthouse that you just see. We're with it's me, one of my best friends, and Ifran. He's from India, so he's our videographer, editor. So we live together there. We're having fun, working together. Now we're gonna start doing some YouTube for fun and showing you guys different things. And yeah, the point of this channel is gonna be mainly just to show you the lifestyle and tell you whatever I've learned since the last 2 years of my self-improvement journey. And I'm just gonna try to help you as much as possible, motivate you and give you as much value as I can, and as much things I have learned about not just fitness, about just lifestyle, finance, business and everything that I know. So in the next couple months we're gonna be living in Bangkok in this apartment, so expect a lot of interesting vlogs. Today we're gonna show you a little tour of Bangkok. We're gonna go eat somewhere right now, and yeah, we're gonna order a taxi, go eat something, and see you guys in a little bit. So we're here eating. Usually that's what I eat. Make sure I eat enough protein for the day. That's one of the most important things I would say. It's as soon as you hit your protein, after that it doesn't really matter what you eat much. So we have 5 eggs, chicken and some rice. That's probably 100 grams of protein. Usually what I like to do is 2 grams per protein. So let's say you're 80 kilograms, you need to do 160 grams of protein a day. As soon as you eat that and you hit your 160 grams of protein a day, and also what you can do is, it depends, like if you want to gain weight or lose weight, it's very easy to calculate your calories. And when you know how much calories you need to eat, you just get the protein from the food minus out the calories. So let's say for me to get 160 grams of protein, it's probably going to be 1,300 calories. And then after that I have 800 calories to eat whatever I want. I can eat cookies, I can eat pizzas, burgers. Yeah, of course not really healthy, but it's not going to impact my shape, my body. I'm not going to gain fat, I'm not gonna lose muscle. If that's your goal, you can kinda eat whatever you want and be on a very flexible diet and still look good. Let's eat that, and yeah, alright, that's it. Alright guys, we're back. Now I'm gonna work for a little bit, for like an hour, and I'm gonna order some food. And yeah, I usually like to I eat one big meal a day. I'm talking like maybe even 3,000 calories. But it's just one meal. Sometimes, yeah, usually two big meals or even one really big meal, and that's it, because I just don't want to cook. I don't want to bar with food. I just, want to be as focused as possible and just work as much as possible. So yeah, we've done the gym, we've had our first meal, so now we're gonna do some work. Let's go. Alright guys, did a very long work session. It's already, the sun is down. I've probably worked like 6 hours straight, just ordered some food. I have some more work left. I've shown you my first meal was literally just some simple chicken, rice and eggs. And my second meal is usually meat, especially at night. To be honest, I prefer to not eat carbs, only meat. So we're gonna eat some meat and then I'm gonna go for a walk and I'm gonna show you around the city a little bit. I'm gonna show you around the Bangkok, show you the vibe overall in Thailand. To be honest, I feel like I've lost some weight. I was around 10 pounds heavier, but I've never been that leaner. But yeah, I've just been working too much, to be honest. Fitness, it's way far from my goal right now. You know, I was able to still maintain a really good physique while I'm just almost not training at all. Yeah, that's for barely training. I just know what to do. I eat right, take the right supplements, train the right way. And yeah, you can see, even if fitness is not my number one goal, I can still, you know, look better than 99% of people while working a lot. So let's go downstairs and get the food. So I'm gonna finish my meal, my dinner. I'm gonna work for a little bit more, probably 1 or 2 hours, and then I'm gonna show you around. Finish my meal with just some steak. Let me show you actually. Nothing too crazy, just some steak, some beef. So, finish work, read a little bit of a book. I'm currently reading this book. It's called The Diary of a CEO. So, the 33 Laws of Business and Life. Currently, I'm focusing on learning more things about how to manage people, how to build a team, because my goal now is to optimize my business as much as possible. For you, if you really want to make a lot of money, if you really want to build big things and big businesses, you need to learn how to be a good leader. You need to learn how to manage people, how to hire, fire, and teach people. That's a really important thing. Right now, most of my work is mainly making calls with my team, teaching them stuff, messaging with them, and just mainly communicating with people. That's one thing I'm currently learning, and I need to definitely learn more. And I need to definitely learn more about if I want to scale and make more money in the future. So that's it. I've done a little bit of reading, done all of my work. It was a long day, to be honest. So I'm gonna go for a little walk and show you a little bit around the city, and yeah, go to bed. I'll try to go to bed earlier, so I need to wake up tomorrow again and continue the grind. So let's go. So we went for a little walk just to show you around Bangkok. Usually I like to go for walks after eating, so we're gonna do a little walk and probably go to bed and finish the walk here. But yeah, just see around, it's very nice. I really like it. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you a little bit around here. Just check this park. So I don't know what you're thinking about Bangkok, but a lot of people think it's some like a third world country. It's very dangerous or something like that. I can tell you that's probably one of the safest places, safest countries I've been. Incredible people, incredible weather. Right now it's like late in the night, it's hot as fuck, and just see how good it is. Like people running, being healthy, and the vibe is, I don't know, such a nice vibe. Very, very beautiful. Alright guys, that's gonna be for today's video. Hope you like the walk. It's really good sometimes to travel, leave your comfort zone. I think that's one of the only ways to grow. Otherwise, very often you're gonna see your life plateau and your life is just not getting worse but not getting better, and you're just staying in the same place. And if you're stuck in life, I think one of the easiest ways to get out of that place is to just travel to completely different parts of the world, to another country, meet with new people, hang around with different friends, and just change your surroundings. And that's when I've experienced a lot of growth very, very fast. So stay tuned for what's gonna happen in the next couple of months here. We're gonna be working, we're gonna be making money, training. I'm gonna show you a lot more of my life. So that's for today's video, and see you pretty soon. Peace.